Hey everybody, welcome back to The Sauce with Anne Marie. I hope you're having a great day. It's Sunday, so let's get comfy, grab your coffee or whatever emotional support beverage, and let's talk because I have thoughts. Y'all, I genuinely do. I have always something to rant about. And so how you doing? How's everybody doing? How's your week? How was your weekend? We're just getting ready to slide into a new week and do this all over again. The weekend goes so fast. Gosh. So years ago, I used to joke that I was the Italian Oprah. Not because I had a talk show or I was giving away cars. No, obviously. But it was because complete strangers have always felt the uncontrollable urge to tell me every single detail of their lives. And I mean, everything. I'll be standing in line at Walmart. Yeah, mind my own business, just trying to buy paper towels. Somehow, 3 minutes later, I'm getting the entire story about somebody's divorce, their gallbladder surgery, why their daughter's not talking to them anymore, and how Brenda from accounting is sleeping with somebody who is not her husband. Sources say it may be Dennis from the warehouse, but I'm not one to gossip. Man, I just wanted to know if this line was open. That was it. Or I'm in sitting in a waiting room. Somebody sits next to me. Before the receptionist even calls our names, I know their childhood trauma, who is fighting over Nana's good china, and why Uncle Jimmy is not invited to Thanksgiving anymore. Oof. That was a rough one. And somehow, I'm nodding. I'm offering emotional support. Like I've known this person for 20 years. But at some point, I retired Italian Oprah. These days, I'm operating more in the sense that I'm calling myself Fopra. The Timu version. It's the same concept, but it's far less successful. Fopra, right? But it got me thinking, why does this happen? What is it about some people that makes complete strangers go, "Yep, that's the one." I don't know. I'm gonna unload my entire life story onto her because this isn't new. It's been happening my whole life. I'm interviewing people every day. Usually at the beginning, they may be a little shy, apprehensive. They're nervous, closed off. But within a few minutes, we're laughing, we're connecting. They're much more relaxed. And at that point, they're sharing all kinds of information. I'm getting everything. Their hopes, their dreams, uh, their favorite Ninja Turtle. So comment your favorite Ninja Turtle in the comments. I would like to know what your favorite Ninja Turtle is. But I never really questioned it. I was just like, all right, well, I guess this is just, what happens. Until recently, I always thought my gift was making people laugh. I always been aware of that I had a natural sense of humor, but I don't think that's actually it. I think my gift is making people feel comfortable. Humor is just how I open the door. And here's the part that really surprised me. The connection and comfort that I give to other people, it comforts me too. When someone feels at ease around me and really feels like they could be themselves and they relax, I relax. When people are laughing, I exhale. It's almost like my brain's like, all right, everybody's good now. It's so satisfying. Maybe that's why I love recruiting. Maybe that's why I love this podcast. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's why I can spend an hour talking to somebody I just met and walk away feeling like I made a new friend. Maybe that's why people keep choosing me. Who knows? I mean, it's not because I'm some kind of magical people whisperer. I mean, and I for sure do not have all the answers, nor am I trying to impose my opinions for the most part. I mean, I sneak them in a little here and there, let's be real. But maybe people just feel seen, by me and how I relate to them, and honestly, don't we all want to feel like that? I mean, so maybe I'll always be the Italian Oprah, or maybe I'm just Fopra now. Either way, apparently the universe has decided I'm the person people confess things to. Maybe this is something I can do as a side hustle. Professional confession listener, right? Wait, although that it's giving clergy, which is actually funny because I am an ordained minister. Fun fact, it was a COVID thing. So, when everybody else around the world was either making whipped coffee, tie-dyeing sweatpants, or making sourdough bread, yeah, I decided instead to become an ordained minister. Imagine that. So if anybody needs me to officiate a wedding, just saying, it'd be a good time. You know, listen, I don't make the rules. I just buy the paper towels. I'm just living my life. But I want to know, are you the person everybody opens up to? Or are you the one doing all the talking? I really want to know. Tell me in the comments. I mean, I'd say tell Oprah, but she's busy with her empire. So come on over and tell Fopra. Fopra is always available. I don't have much going on right now. We'll have some coffee. Oh, honestly, before you go, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for spending time with me and for supporting me. Um, this has been so much fun. Thank you for the comments, for the likes, for the shares. Uh, it honestly means more than you know. And if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. New episodes drop every Wednesday and Sunday, wherever you get your podcasts. And I also have a video version on my YouTube. You can also find me on TikTok and Instagram at The Sauce with Anne Marie, which is my YouTube as well. And we have an amazing Facebook group too, The Sauce with Anne Marie. So you could search that Facebook group if you want to join us and hang out in the Facebook group. So that'll be really fun. I would love to have you there as well. Really trying to build a community, So come and check it out. I think it'd be really fun. I'd love to get to know you. So, if nobody's told you today, you're not too old. And you are definitely not too late. Thank you for spending your time with me. I love and appreciate you so, so much. And see you Wednesday. Have a great week.